First Creek Trail, we just passed the turnoff, which is unsigned for the First Creek waterfall. It says tree right in the center. That's our landmark to start going up. We go up this ridge. There's two ridges, but we're going to go up this ridge and start our way up to Indecision. There's the shale rock, as I call it, up there. And over here, I'm going to zoom out, is Indecision Peak coming into view. So here's your full view. The tree, the ridge, shale rock, and the peak. So now we turned off the main First Creek Trail. We're just heading up this, across the flat actually here, and then going up this broad ridge right in front of us to the shale rock up there. Okay, to give you perspective, there's the First Creek Trail, so we've come up quite a ways. I know that tree's kind of in the way, but I'm going to show you now. Terrain gets steeper, although now there are some paths to follow. We've come up the steep hill, and now this is the first time you really got to follow the route, because it takes a definite, route up here. It's pretty well cairn, but you definitely want to make this turn here. There's a big crag over there that'll help you. So you walk this ridge here. This ridge is not the peak. This is what I call the shale rock. This is what you're aiming for. Okay, we're past the shale rock, going into the big gully. We got about 100 yards at least. Okay, this is the tunnel. Go ahead, Kathy. Notice the subject entering the tunnel. Unfortunately, she didn't go head first. Okay, this is the gully that leads to the peak. The peak is over here more, kind of back in space. Okay, this is where the gully enters into the secondary gully out to the right. And we go up over, you can see the cairns in the sun. You go up over that way and not in the shade. That's just incredibly loose. And you just work your way up. And that's basically the summit up there. So this is the top. Just scramble up past that fallen dead tree to the top of Indecision Peak. Here's the view from the peak. Way back there, you can barely see this Charleston, then in front's Griffith, Mummy. Coming around is Mount Wilson. There's Calicos out there. Look all the way down to the desert floor. You can see the cars in 159. Where the cars are parked is a trailhead. And out there is Las Vegas. Okay, we're descending now. We're in the main gully from the peak. See all that broken rock? I'll zoom in on it slow. That's your landmark. That's where you want to leave this gully and go around to the shale rock.
Get carted, my friends.